Hello again, Brittany. I guess this is part 3. So this is what you'll do with the files that are not those ones that are highlighted in yellow. These ones actually are WMV files that are stored online for us, and we link to them in a media player on our web pages. So this is a sample page, and I will put the link to this in the Google Docs. And I'm not sure if this is going to seem easier. I think it might be. So what you'll do is you'll need to keep this window open, the recording, the anatomy of a heart attack, and then open another window as well. So you'll have 2 windows open. Okay, so here is the sample page, and I'm going to start a new page. I'm going to go to the Google Doc, and on here you'll see I did add a link to the we have our description page. Those are always a post, and then the members only file, that is a page for those yellow highlighted ones, and then these are the other ones with the online media player. And here is a link to that page I was showing you, the sample page, this recording of anatomy of a heart attack. That's what this is, this online media player one. Okay, so I'm going to go down, and making the post with the description and stuff will be just the same, so I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to show you what we'll do with the link and to get that into that media player. Okay, so you'll start with the, you'll have your blank page ready, and you'll come to this page, and this is the visual side. There's 2 tabs here, visual and HTML. So you'll click on the HTML tab. That gives you all the code. So just put your cursor inside there, and you're going to copy everything in this window. So I usually just do Control-A to copy it all, or to select it all, and then Control-C to copy it all. And now I'm going back to this blank page, and then you'll click on the HTML of the blank page. If there's anything there, you just can delete it, do Control-A and delete, or click and drag over it so it's blank. And then I'm going to paste it in. So however you do copy and paste, I'm going to paste it in. And then when I go back to the visual view, it's all there. So this is a great way to get the basic template there for you. And now we just have to edit which video is going to play in here. This is, let me go back to our Google Doc now to figure out what the title of this one is. Now you will have, let's see, so we will click on this to get our title out of it. Come on, open. Okay, Practical Guide for Overcoming Diabetes Naturally. Okay, and we do the word just recording in front of this. And on these, we do not need to put an image of any kind. So that's one less step here. So no image, just recording, and then the title. And now here is the thing of how we're going to get the video in there. The video will not be selected necessarily. There won't be those little boxes around it. But when you click on it and it makes those little boxes around it, so it's selected, then we'll click on this little thing that looks like a film strip, the little movie thing. And the little box opens up eventually. Computer's being slow. Okay, and then there is this file URL. that is where we're going to put the link to the media, and that is on our Google Doc. Okay, so this was the link to the description, and then here is the link to the video, and they'll always end with WMV, so you need to be sure, like, don't accidentally start copying and not get the whole file name. So WMV to HTTP, so you don't need to open it, you'll just click and drag over it and copy it, and then go back to the place there. You can select and delete, and then you'll copy the new one there, and then click Update. And a couple of things that we do for that over here. On this one, the layout is just called Member Recording. It's not the COMF5 one, because this isn't a COMF5 file. It's just called Member Recording. Whoop. And I don't know why it doesn't put these in alphabetical order always. Okay, so Member Recording. And we turn off the comments and the trackbacks. And we do make this a protected file. Yes. Select all users. And then publish. Waiting for it to finish so I can view the page. Okay, so then this opens up a window, and it has the media player in there. Sometimes it will actually start to play automatically as soon as it loads. Okay, then these files are really big, so sometimes it takes it a while to load. So eventually, if you view it long enough, the title doesn't always come up right away because a lot of times there's announcements and things like that. So if you've copied the right link in there, don't feel like you have to play this and watch it to be sure that the file is right. But I'll just kind of show you what it looks like.
Getting ready, and I want to adjust a couple of things here and read this file. So over to before.
And the other thing that's kind of neat is if you double click on this, it'll open it up full screen, and then people can watch it.
Begins the presentation. I'm handing over to him, and then I'm going to read out his file, like I said.
So that's kind of what those look like. So that is pretty much all that you have to do. For these other ones, everything else is the same. This is just the member protected page that the description page will link to. And if you have any questions, just let me know. Thanks again, Brittany.